So here we see three good, amazing things from one maaseh, from the smoke. That's not the Chiddush though. That's just the reality. What's the Chiddush? The Chiddush is what happens when you make a mistake. Why does Rabbi Natan, Rabbi Yehuda say Chayav Mita? Why is Hashem saying it's din karet? Karet, it's one of the 36 worst possible sins you could do on earth. Why? For the same exact consequences. Just the opposite. The Ramban, alav Shalom, says when there is a mistake in the incense, it becomes a esh zara. What is a esh zara? Foreign fire. What does it mean, foreign fire? Foreign fire means fire, but no smoke. The incense makes a fire. It's a natural thing. You put it on thing, it makes a fire. No smoke though. The pillar doesn't reach the sky. Okay, so what? Let's see what happens now. The first guy that had emunah issues because of the kids, because of his wife, because of his rabbi, because of his son, because of his this, because of his dad, and he lost the job and everything else, he looks up, he sees nothing. He looks up, he sees nothing. He was looking for something and he found nothing. Shem Echem, the guy's going to go off the derech now. The guy is going to get worse. He went from bad to worse now. He's going to go off the derech. He's going to go to the mountains now. He's leaving. I've had it. I'm not doing it anymore. It's too much for me. It's it. He's done. You just lost the guy. Shem Echem. Maybe he's not going to come back. Second guy, he already left. He turns around. What does he see? Nothing. He sees the Jews, but he doesn't see Hashem. He doesn't see the smoke. He doesn't see the miracles. He says, oh yeah, that's why I left, because of all these people that were doing that and this to me. Good decision. I'm continuing. You lose a Jew forever. Shem Echem. Third is the Goyim. The Goyim look up and they say, why does God make so many miracles for this nation, this little tiny nation? Why does he make so many miracles for them? They look up, they also see nothing. And now they say, maybe God's making a mistake. Maybe there's no God. Now we went, instead of doing chizuk for emunah, kiruv for the rechokim, and kiddush Hashem in front of the goyim, we've achieved the exact opposite. Instead of chizuk, the guy got off. He's gone. Instead of kiruv, we just now lost a Jew. When you lose a Jew, it's like you destroyed the entire world. And when you have a chilul Hashem, according to the Torah, for chilul Hashem, chayav mita. Chilul Hashem, death penalty. This is why, Rabotai, Rabbi Natan, Rabbi Yehuda says, you make a mistake with the incense offering, it's death penalty. Why? It's Chilul Hashem. You lost a Jew. You made others weaker. There's an outcome for your actions. It's not that we just care about the ingredient because we're making a shakshuka. It's because what you're doing has significance. People are going to see it. People are going to watch it. People depend on it. But instead of doing Kiddush Hashem, all you created was Esh Zara. You made a foreign fire, not a fire of Am Yisrael. We lost people because of you. We lost the honor of Hashem because of you. And you expect to live? You're lucky that you were even given a chance. But once you do such big sins, there's no tshuva. Only tshuva is in a hot place. So, Rabotai, you read this 3 times a day. 3 times a day. When I had this Chiddush, when you get a Chiddush and it sounds right, you get really excited, but you have to double check. I asked my rabbi was amazed. He said, I read it 1,000,000 times, never had the same thing. Baruch Hashem. Everybody has their own Chiddush and Shamayim. But I still always had a safek. Who am I to really get a Chiddush? This is a few years ago. I still nobody today. But still, back then I was less than a nobody. Who am I to get a Chiddush? No one else said. I told my Rav, somebody else probably said it. He goes, I'm telling you, I checked, no one said it. I said, my Chiddush? He goes, it's your Chiddush. But I always had a doubt. I mean, yeah, maybe. Well, sometimes you get gifts, sometimes you get spoiled. So Hashem apparently liked my Chiddush. How do I know? He didn't speak to me. I'm not Moshe Rabbeinu, Baruch Hashem. I don't have that job. But he did speak to me in a different way. How? For the next few days, I'm having this doubt in my mind. Should I say it in the shiur or should I not say it in the shiur? I'm not sure, even though I have the okay of my Rav, even though it agrees with the Chachamim, it agrees with the Ramban, it agrees with the Mishnah, it agrees. It's not contradicting anyone. Still, it's me. Who am I, Bechlal, to have a Chiddush? I go out to do a little shopping for Shabbat for my wife and I, and my parents at the time of visiting. So as witnesses to the story. They're visiting. We just moved to Florida maybe 6 months before that, or a few months before that. Anyway, while I'm gone, one of my students comes to my house and he drops off a gift. I come home. As soon as I come home, my mom says, hey, look, Nissan gave this to you. I look at this. I call, before I even analyze what just happened, why is he giving me a gift? I don't need anything. It's a nice picture. I asked Nissan, what is it? You dropped this off. What do you want to do with it? He goes, no, it's a gift for you. You know, he's in the moving business. Sometimes people leave, they give you stuff they don't want. Or sometimes they leave it behind and you can't reach them, whatever. Point is that the people that he was moving that day say they don't want this. Apparently it belonged to somebody that died already or whatever. They didn't want it anymore. If you want, take it. And he's already had this in his truck for months, 6, 7 months. Meaning before I even moved to Florida. So he thought about me that Friday. He said, oh, you know what? Maybe Yaron's going to like this. And he decides to give me this. I'm not home. He drops it off. He gives it to my wife and my mom that's in the house. And he leaves. I said, okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then I go look at what this painting is. Now, this painting is not a normal painting. What is this painting? It's not a painting. It's a drawing of the Bet HaMikdash. But it's not just a drawing of the Bet HaMikdash. There's many drawings of the Bet HaMikdash. The drawing of this Bet HaMikdash is made from words. Meaning someone drew the lines, but it's actually words. What are these words? All of the halachot from the Rambam of the Bet HaMikdash. Regarding, okay, this is nice, but we're not finished. What is this specific halacha? What is this specific? The Ketoret. The Ketoret, the incense offering, Yishtabach Shemo La'ad. The Ketoret, this drawing is all about the Ketoret. And you see that everything is his words, except the Ketoret is a pillar of gold. You come see it in my house, Mamash, I look at this, every time I see it, I remember it. It gives me, oh Hashem, Hashem,